Hello, everybody, and welcome. Welcome to a universe mode like no other. Welcome to a universe mode where superstars collide from all across the world. Welcome to Ring of Honor. We've got a brilliant show for you here tonight, mixing quite possibly things you've never seen before. Superstars from all across the world collide here tonight. You're going to see things that you never thought possible. That's what we're here to bring to you. That's what we're here to give you. And we start off tonight hearing from one Tyler Black, the return of a king to his kingdom. You heard it here first, folks. Tyler Blau, wait a minute, is that can't be, that can't, Christian Cage, what is Christian Cage doing here? Oh my God, he's got a bag of thumbtacks. What can he possibly be looking to do to Seth Rollins? Seth, you gotta get out of there, kid. Oh my God! Tyler Black meeting the face of a man from Ring of Honor's past. Christian Cage has returned. Oh my God, hold on. Oh my God, plant Seth Rollins. And Christian, he's stalking Seth, picks him up, drops him to the mat. Playing around with his food. Seth doesn't know where he's at right now. He's dazed, confused. Oh, hold on. And again! Just drops him right then and there. Picks him up. Hold on, he's got him up on his shoulders. Christian, don't do this! Don't do this! Spinning him around! Tyler Black's in a world of trouble! Oh my God! I don't even... Somebody get security out here! Get Christian Cage out of this ring, out of this arena immediately! Insane! Tyler Black... I don't even know what to say about that. We move on. Number one contendership. TV title match. Seth Rollins came out here to claim himself as number one contender straight out of the gate. He wants to fight for that TV title in 3 weeks' time, but I guess Christian Cage might have a little something to say about that. As we await the crowning of the real number one contender.
Is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds,
Shinsuke
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Nakamura. A man of many vices. A man that comes here to do one thing and one thing only, and that is plant his stake in the ground. This man has turned from quite possibly one of the most athletic to one of the most deadly men in this industry. He's walked a dark path. He's walked a dark road. But now, Shinsuke Nakamura is here to do one thing and one thing only, and that is wrestle like he's never wrestled before. This ain't WWE, this ain't AEW, this ain't TNA, this is Ring of Honor, and if there's one thing you're going to be forced to do, it is wrestle like your life depends on it. Because all later down the road, when you have to face the music, when you have to realize who you work for, what you're working towards, you'll realize it is all worth it. Tonight we see the return of many a name. People like Kevin Steen. Not a man who just wants to fight, but a man who will kill anyone and everyone in his way if it means he gets to claim championship gold. And speak of the devil and he shall appear. There he is in all his glory, guilty as charged for whatever you place in front of him.
Weighing in at 242 pounds, Kevin Owens.
A throwback to a time where Kevin Owens didn't care who, when, where, or what. He was going to hurt you, and he wasn't going to stop. Ladies and gentlemen, if there's one thing you need to be afraid of, it is this man. And you need to be afraid because Kevin Steen doesn't discriminate, he just destroys. A man, a monster with zero cares in the world. And the entrance of a dark being, a harbinger of darkness. Not a man, not a monster, something far more grotesque, something far scarier. A monster that lies in between the reality of the dead and the living. A being so haunting that when his presence is felt, people shudder to utter his name. That of this man. That of Aleister Black. A monster in his own right. A man that lost his eye a long time ago to the very same man we saw earlier tonight. That eye, that want, that need, that drive is what's going to carry him forward, maybe to that TV title match in 3 weeks' time. The want and the need to beat the living dog piss out of Seth Rollins. Revenge is a dish best served cold, like this man's heart. Aleister Black looking for revenge here tonight. And if he's lucky, no, not even if, when he wins this match, he will claim the title and he will take revenge on Seth Rollins. Kevin Steen, Aleister Black, Shinsuke Nakamura. The match begins. Aleister Black immediately runs straight after Kevin Steen. Doesn't work out in his favor. Because now Shinsuke gonna take advantage. And Kevin Steen trying to get active in this early going. Smashes Shinsuke Nakamura down. Aleister Black, tries to hit a top maneuver, doesn't work out in his favor. And Kevin is just running roughshod right now. Oh my God, what a backbreaker. Oh, that big boot, he thought he connected to Aleister's skull, but Aleister just a little too quick. Oh, but Kevin Steen tries to escape. Doesn't work in his favor. Shinsuke Nakamura now takes him up into that powerbomb position. Hold on. Drops Kevin Owens neck first. Now Aleister Black with the running knee. Kevin Steen having to take a little bit of a breather on the outside. Reminder, triple threat. There are no rules. Nothing is stopping Kevin Owens from pulling out a weapon of his choosing and beating everyone to a bloody pulp, and that's exactly what he looks to do. Steel chair in hand. Swings at Aleister. Throws the chair at Shinsuke Nakamura. And Kevin Steen back in full force. Looking to catch a body here at Ring of Honor. Oh, Kevin Steen. Oh, the big boot to Shinsuke. Aleister Black with the combo. Drops Kevin Steen. And he's stalking him. Shinsuke with that knee to the gut. It looked like maybe Shinsuke's getting a little too preoccupied, a little too happy with himself there. Oh, it's Kevin Steen running roughshod in the early going of this match. As Kevin picks up the chair, throws it at Aleister Black halfway across the outside of the ring. And Kevin Steen now runs straight at Shinsuke. Shinsuke dodges it. Walks straight out of the way, and Shinsuke, stanky leg looking here. Maybe that Kinshasa. Nope, decides to throw Kevin Steen away so he can fight Aleister Black. Oh! Drops Black. Kevin Steen throws Shinsuke into the steel steps. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh my God! Steen! No cares given! Oh, hold on. Kevin Steen. Hold on. Oh my God! Trying to kill Aleister Black. He's pulling up. Oh, no. Yes! Thank God. He knows that move is banned. He knows that he'd get fined if he tried to hit a small package driver. Oh, and Aleister Black stops Kevin Steen's momentum. Shinsuke drops him. Oh, but Shinsuke hit him with a stunner! Stunner out of nowhere! And so now it's Steen's turn. Takes Aleister Black down. Shinsuke Nakamura. Down and out. Oh, it's Frog Splash! 1. And the 2 count. Shinsuke breaks it up. Tries to go for a kick. Steen with the backdrop. Oh. And once again, Kevin Owens goes flying. Doesn't work out in his favor. Can't miss too many of those. Oh, look at it here. Shinsuke Nakamura going buck wild. Oh, and Kevin Steen picks up the steel steps. Oh my God! Holy! Shinsuke just drives his knee into Kevin Owens' head and it bounced off the ring post. Shinsuke looks firmly in control of this triple threat match. Never mind! DDT straight into the ground. But Shinsuke gets right back up. Oh, and Aleister Black phases Shinsuke a little bit. On Kevin Steen takes advantage. Picks him back up into that powerbomb position. Shinsuke, though, not going to let that slide. Aleister Black decides he wants to get involved. Tries to throw that forearm right at Kevin Steen's face. Kevin Steen now puts him down. Shinsuke Nakamura. And it's just pandemonium to start off this episode of Ring of Honor. Kevin Steen gets out of the way. Stomps on the ankle of Shinsuke. Tries to stomp on the ankle of Aleister Black. Doesn't work out in his favor. Throws a punch. He's going to pick Aleister up. Hold on. Oh! Drops him his leg! Hitting the steel step! Kevin throws Shinsuke Nakamura back inside the ring. Kevin Owens stalking his opponent. Hit him with the stunner! Out of nowhere! 1, 2. Black stops it before it could reach 3. Steen had it in the bag. Aleister Black not going to let him finish the job. Oh, as he brings out that kendo stick. Steen punches him. Oh, the punch and the kick by Kevin Steen. Oh, Shinsuke. Looked like he might have gone for the Kinshasa. Drives Kevin Owens into the corner. Kevin puts Shinsuke in the corner. Shinsuke returns the favor. Goes to his corner. Tries to hit a running knee lift. Oh, and there goes Kevin Steen being smart enough to dip out of the way. Shinsuke looks to try and overthrow Aleister Black. Aleister Black gets control. Steen, never mind. Steen throws Aleister Black to the outside. Punch. Drop kick. Sends Aleister Black flying. Kevin Steen. Oh, God! Flies to the outside. Kevin Steen stalks Aleister Black. It looks like he's going to take his pick as he flies to the outside on the Aleister Black. Kevin goes back inside the ring, meets Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke with the roll-up of the century trying to outlast. Kick out by Kevin Steen. Attacks the inner leg. Oh, and Shinsuke stalks Kevin Steen. Into that. Kinshasa, no! Kevin Steen saw it coming. Shinsuke, though, hold on. Missed into the eyes of Aleister Black. Tries to hit a stunner. Shinsuke not down with that. Kicks Kevin Steen down to the floor. Oh, hold up. Drops Kevin Steen! Face first! Aleister Black rolls out of the ring trying to get the mist out of his eyes. As Shinsuke has got it lined up. Kinshasa! Pinfall attempt. Black. Wait, what is Black doing? 1, 2. Too late to stop the count. The Dark Harbinger and Shinsuke Nakamura is what allowed him to win this match. Missed into the eyes of Aleister Black. And a Kinshasa to put down Kevin Steen. One half of the match is made. Shinsuke Nakamura has made it there. The question is, who's the next person to make it? Who is the next person to join him? We'll figure that out soon enough, as I'm just getting word that it is official. Next week on Ring of Honor, Tyler Black to go one-on-one with Christian Cage. Winner meets Shinsuke for the TV title. I'm sure that's going to be quite the match. And I can't wait to see who will be the inaugural TV champ. But tonight is not just a night of regular matches. No, there's plenty of title opportunities here tonight too. We want to show out, we want to show up. But moving forward with our program, we continue the night with Sol Ruka going one-on-one with Jordan Grace. As we get into this little contest here.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii.
Sol Ruka. Clearly looking to stamp her name into the ground. They're looking to become the very best in the business. Young, uprising star here in Ring of Honor. Made the switch tonight. She's got an incredible opponent in Jordan Grace. This match is going to teach her a lot about this business. She's got the athleticism. She's got the in-ring know-how. But what she's got to do is she's got to build up that resilience. And there's no better way to build up resiliency than stepping in the ring with somebody as powerful, as strong as Jordynne Grace.
It's not over until I win.
And her opponent from Austin, Texas,
Jordynne Grace, ladies and gentlemen. Brilliant, brilliant superstar. I've seen her all across TNA and the stint she had in WWE. I can see big things coming her way here in Ring of Honor. I can see her being a future Ring of Honor Women's World Champion. Anything is possible here. And tonight, these two women look to prove themselves on the roster. Hear the crowd chant Jordynne Grace's name. Offering a handshake. Handshake accepted as they get back into their corners, ready to truly begin this match. A nice show of respect there. So Rook and Jordynne Grace get into the elbow collar tie-up. Jordynne Grace throws So Ruka out of the way. Engages in another elbow collar tie-up. So Ruka does the same, showing that she's got strength too. Another elbow collar tie-up. Just a feeling out process here tonight. So Ruka switches up the hold. Now got control of the arm, wrenching it a little bit. Ooh, it attacks the arm of Jordynne Grace. It's Jordynne Grace that breaks the hold. Oh, and look at that power difference. Jordynne Grace just lifted her up, deadlifted her practically, and dropped So Ruka on the mat. They go for the pinfall there. One, kick out. Going into the corner. Ooh, that elbow! Nasty elbow. One, two, no, kick out. Oh, and here we go. Picked up. Cradle. Oh, dropped. Jordynne Grace on the roll here. One, two, kick out at two. Jordynne Grace on a roll. Beaten down. So Ruka. And here he goes. Wind up. Charge through. Clothesline. Brilliant on an entirely different level. Picks So Ruka up. So Ruka. Oh, dropped. So Ruka might not be in the best spot ever. One. Oh, that kick out. She's got that energy boost. She realizes she's got to do something here. Widely misses and punishes Jordynne Grace for it. A little bit of a momentum swing here. Oh, hold up. Drops! Drops Jordynne Grace right where she stands. So Ruka doing whatever she can, getting bouncy, using the ropes, rebound, aerial maneuvers. Pinfall here. One. Almost a 2 count. It's going to take a lot more than that to put down Jordynne Grace. Drops by So Ruka. So we're going to that middle rope. What she wants Jordynne Grace to get out. What could she be looking to do here? Dive until Jordynne Grace picked her up. Caught her dead to rights. Risky maneuver punished by Jordynne Grace. Oh, and Jordynne Grace feeling that anger. Oh, but So Ruka feeling that energy. Forearm. Drop kick once again. Sol Ruca using the energy of the crowd to her advantage. Rebound off the ropes into that forearm. Another forearm. That tries to kick in the gut. Oh! Use that kick to the face. Oh, and once again goes to fly. Oh, oh my God! Tried to catch her for the soul snatcher. Didn't exactly work on her favor. At least not all the way. Sol Ruca. Punch to the gut. Got Jordynne Grace sitting down. Oh my God! Sol Ruca is taking control of the match here now. Got Jordynne Grace on the rope. Picks her up. Drops her! Oh, and it's Jordynne Grace's turn. She smells blood in the water. Chops to the chest. Going back and forth now. Holy. This could be any woman's game. Oh, and that super kick by Sol Ruca. Sits and stalks her opponent, Jordynne Grace. Oh, up. Soul Snatcher dodged by Jordynne Grace. She saw it coming. Knee to the face. Jordynne Grace not going to take that lying down. Now it's Jordynne Grace's turn. Flips her inside out and drops her. 1, 2. No! Kick out, just barely. Sol Ruca wants to entertain the crowd, and she wants to prove herself here tonight. Kick to the inner leg. Drop kick misses. Jordynne Grace picks her up. Drops her! That's gotta be the end of the match. 1, 2. No! Sol Ruca won't give in. Jordynne Grace stalks her one more time. Wants to put her down for good. Sol Ruca says no. Drop kick. She stalks her opponent. Jordynne Grace gets up. Hits the ropes for that running, leaping, for that little leaping forearm. Going to the top rope now. Dive crossbody. Sol Ruca getting the crowd into it, trying to get their support. And she throws Jordynne Grace into the, hold up, roll through off the back. Dodges the clothesline. Catches her with the legs. Kip up. Drop kick misses. Oh, and that elbow. Jordynne Grace thinks she's got it there. That could have been, that's got to be it. Knock the lights out of Sol Ruca. No! Jordynne Grace can't believe it. This crowd here can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh, and now Jordynne Grace wants to try and submit Sol Ruca in the middle of this ring. Sol Ruca nowhere to go. This is a quite unorthodox submission I've seen before. Trying to stretch and keep the air out of Sol Ruca's lungs. Sol Ruca, though, dodges out of the way. Hits the ropes. Runs straight into a forearm. Stops Jordynne Grace. Hits the corner. Soul Snatcher! Soul Snatcher! Right then and there. Jordynne Grace 1, 2, 3. Sol Ruca wins. The Soul Snatcher. Beautiful. Could have went either person's way. Jordynne Grace dominating a solid portion of that match. But the resiliency of Sol Ruca, the ingenuity, the speed, the strength, and the can-do attitude with that Soul Snatcher. Beautiful last-ditch effort that put down Jordynne Grace.
Here is your winner,
You gotta love it. You gotta admire it. That was a solid match, a solid effort between these two women. Can't wait to see what they do next. It's gonna be great, I guarantee you. That was a brilliant match, indeed. Great women's show, great women's effort there tonight. As we move on here, we move on to quite possibly a highlight of Ring of Honor. The Pure Championship division. Bred on honor. Bred on technical wrestling style. Tonight we crown the first Ring of Honor Pure Championship here in this universe mode. And it's going to be a banger of a match. That much I can guarantee you, as Tommaso Ciampa goes one-on-one. Samoa Joe Pure Championship rules apply. Oh, and there he is. Samoa Joe.
It's scheduled for one fall, and it's for the Ring of Honor Pure Championship. Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, the Samoan Joe.
Samoa Joe knows only one bound in its destruction. Not any sort of newbie when it comes to Ring of Honor. Tonight he participated in a match that's all about respect. It's all about technical wrestling prowess. And tonight he faces a hard adversary in one Tommaso Ciampa.
And his opponent from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 208 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
This man knows no bounds when it comes to wrestling hard. And if Tommaso Ciampa wants to, he'll switch from his striking style to a more technical based one. In case you're not familiar, Pure Championship rules. 20 count ring out. A traditional handshake to begin every single match. This match cannot and will not end in disqualification. The one who disqualifies themselves becomes ousted from this division. That is how serious it gets here. A 15-minute time limit placed on the match. 15 minutes to pin or submit your opponent. Tonight it gets very dangerous. We learn what it's like and what it takes for someone like Tommaso Ciampa to hold gold once again. It's been quite a long time since he's held singles gold, and tonight could be that chance to reclaim his glory. That of the black and gold Tommaso Ciampa. And that is what is on the line. The Ring of Honor Pure Championship. Samoa Joe. Tommaso Ciampa. Bell has been rung. 15 minutes starts now. The handshake, customary of every single champion, every single match. Every single pure match starts this way. Customary handshake. Can't refuse it. Can't deny it. Now the punches roll out of the Samoa Joe camp. Oof. Samoa Joe throws him into that corner. And here we go, elbow collar tie-up. This is what we're going to be seeing a lot of here tonight in this match. technical wrestling. It's about being able to control your opponent. Tommaso Ciampa getting control of the head and the headlock there. Samoa Joe gets out of it and swings out of it to control the arm and wrist of Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa gets behind Joe. So takes the arm now. Joe flips him out to take control of the arm himself. Wrenching on the back of it. That socket. And he wrenches it in. Ciampa struggling to find his way out of here. Oh, and the punch to the gut. Oh my God, that forearm. And the punches start flying out of Tommaso Ciampa. Clearly not a whole lot of love lost between these two. Ciampa once again puts himself in a position to try and take control of Samoa Joe. But it's clear the size and strength differential is coming into play. Samoa Joe easily able to manhandle his smaller opponents. Punch to the back of the spine. Samoa Joe wrenches in the hold. Has Tommaso Ciampa flailing. We come ever so close to that 10-minute mark. Samoa Joe, once again, takes control of headlock here. Oh my God, that forearm. All right, Ciampa rolls him off. Oh, and that diving clothesline. Oh, and here Tommaso Ciampa looks for a submission hold. Wants maybe to break and wrench the arm of Samoa Joe. He's got it wrenched all the way back here. Joe screaming in agony. Samoa Joe rolls up out of there. And that forearm once again puts Joe down. Oh. Punch, punch, punch. Right hand of doom. Oh, tries to jump straight onto Ciampa. Ciampa dodges it wisely. And throws Samoa Joe to the outside. Oof. Punch to the gut. As the referee, a little late to start the count. There it is. Count of one. Reminder, 20 counts. You can stay out there for just a little bit longer than usual. Oh my God. No weapons, no funny business, but if you want to brawl on the outside, you got the extra time to. And Joe, they're looking to take advantage of such a fact. But Tommaso Ciampa clearly looking not to get taken advantage of. This is the forearm. Blow to the face. Oh my God, Tommaso Ciampa, his head bounced off the floor there. Oh, 6. Oh, hold on. Count of 7. Joe locks in a boxing grab. Deep cinched in on the outside. Ciampa fights back out of it. Count of 8. Ooh. 10. Count of 10. Oh, a count of 11 now. You gotta want to start thinking about getting back inside. Count of 12 when Samoa Joe throws Ciampa back inside. We've reached past the 10-minute mark. 10 minutes left in this match to decide a victor. Ciampa, picks up Samoa Joe. All right, siren. Ciampa stalks Joe. Samoa Joe not gonna let that slide. Picks him up for a powerbomb. Drops him. Air raid siren do it. Not a whole lot to to Samoa Joe there. As Ciampa clearly looking to keep the pressure. And Joe. Oh, he thought he had him, but Ciampa just a little too fast. Chop block to the inner leg of Samoa Joe. Oh, what a rotating clothesline there. Maybe he could look to attack the leg of Joe. Joe fights back out of there. Oh, and Samoa Joe picks Tommaso Ciampa up for that bear hug. Bear hug, submission applied. The goal here, squeeze out any life that your opponent may have in him. Get rid of all the air in their lungs, have them gasping, begging for air, get them to tap. But Ciampa, not one to just let go. Oh, another clothesline. Ciampa stalking his opponent. Oh, and once again, Samoa Joe. But this time, Tommaso Ciampa got the rope break. He touched the rope. Referee saw it. Oh, Samoa Joe got a little too overzealous there. Punched the referee accidentally. Referee gonna let that transgression go a little bit. I wouldn't give any more chances to Samoa Joe like that again, honestly. Especially in the pure division. Ciampa. Oh! Gets Samoa Joe from behind with a clothesline. What could Ciampa be looking to do here? Samoa Joe doesn't care though. Forearm to the face. Oh, swings around. Samoa Joe looking for that Kirifuda clutch. He wants to squeeze the life out of Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa squealing, screaming in pain. 7 minutes left on the clock. Joe could get Tommaso Ciampa to pass out or tap out here and become pure champion. And it looks like Ciampa might be slowing down. He's losing the fight, the steam, the will. He's getting a little dizzy. Maybe Tommaso Ciampa might be slipping. He's getting slower, and Ciampa though not gonna let it phase him. Oh my God, that knee to the face! Ciampa might have just knocked Samoa Joe's lights straight out. Joe picked up, drop face first. That's gotta be it. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! Ciampa thought it was 3. Ciampa gonna go to the top rope. He's gonna get desperate. Calling Samoa Joe up to his feet. Oh, dodged by Samoa Joe. Good old Samoa Joe dodge. Oh, and right again. Kirifuda clutch this time. In a little closer to the ropes. Maybe if Tommaso Ciampa can move himself around, he can go reach the rope. But it doesn't look like it's going to be very likely for him to do so here, as this match continues on, and we near the 5-minute mark. Last 5 minutes can get a little deadly. Samoa Joe keeping it in. Tommaso Ciampa, this has got to be the longest I've seen anybody try and survive the Kirifuda clutch. He might be going to sleep. Samoa Joe just screaming, telling him to give up, squeezing the life out of him, not letting go one bit. Ciampa needs to do something here. And once again, Ciampa's getting slow. He's getting lax, but no! Ciampa decides he isn't gonna go out like that. Oh, Samoa Joe misses the punch. Tommaso Ciampa takes him down. Punches flying to the face. Samoa Joe. 4 minutes, 40 seconds now. We are in the latest stage of the match. Everything is on the line here. You got to do whatever you can. While they run into each other Clearly the energy depleted from both men. Joe. Oh, into a roll up. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Not even a 1 count at this point. They're rolling around on the floor. Samoa Joe. Oh! Tries to run at him. Tommaso Ciampa not going to let that happen. Tommaso Ciampa looks to try and submit. Samoa Joe now attacking the arm. Won't have such a big and good grip on the clear-footed clutch, Joe, which will break Samoa Joe's arm. Very smart out of Tommaso Ciampa. 3 minutes, 48 seconds counting on the clock. Tommaso Ciampa couldn't hold on to it for long. Samoa Joe! Joe stalking Ciampa, who wants to put him out to pasture. Ciampa, though, not going to let it happen. Picks him up. Another great siren. The later stage of the match is when all hell breaks loose. Both opponents do whatever they can to put each other away. Joe dropped. Tommaso Ciampa, though, not finished. Here's the crowd chant one more time. Drops him again. Oh, Tommaso Ciampa, he's not done. He really wants to put the finishing touch on this. Samoa Joe, though, saw it coming and lifts him up one more time to a bear hug. 2 minutes left. Samoa Joe just screaming, hopping around, trying to keep control of Tommaso Ciampa. But remember the arm, the damage dealt to Samoa Joe's arm. He can't have as good as a grip as before. The last few times, ironclad. This time, the grip is going to be wavering. It's going to be just a little looser than before, a little easier than before for Tommaso Ciampa to slip out of. And Tommaso Ciampa going to do just that. Sound, double hand clap, big boot. Ciampa knows he's only got so much longer. 2 minutes remain on the clock. Ciampa says, look at me, world, look at this. And Ciampa gets stomped in his tracks by Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe with the headbutt. This has been an instant wrestling classic, a clinic. Oh, Tommaso Ciampa, guillotine, guillotine applied. Tommaso Ciampa wants to squeeze the life force out of Samoa Joe. Guillotine out of nowhere, minute 30 and counting down. There's only so much room. Tommaso Ciampa's going to squeeze this in. He's going to hold it in now. Joe got real tired there, but Joe picks him back up, throws him out and down. Tommaso, big boot. Punches to the face. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now in the danger zone. We are about 1 minute away and counting. This match will have to end one way or another. There's Samoa Joe. Buff Tommaso Ciampa after throwing him into the ropes. Oh, Tommaso Ciampa dodges up out of the way. Knee! That knee! Pinfall! 1, 2, no! 30 seconds left. Tommaso can't get mad now. He needs to finish the job. Oh, Ciampa. Ciampa not in the best of lights. Oh my God! Samoa Joe with the clear-footed clutch out of nowhere. Tommaso Ciampa's near the ropes. He just needs to get to him. 12 seconds. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. And Tommaso Ciampa can't do it. Tommaso Ciampa held on for as long as possible. The guillotine and not running knee, I really thought would have put the ending on the match, but Samoa Joe just held out a little bit longer than Tommaso could. 4 seconds on the clock. All Tommaso Ciampa had to do was survive long enough for the draw. But it just wouldn't happen.
Here is your winner,
And the first pure champion,
the Samoan Joe.
Samoa Joe. Beautiful work there. We just watched a wrestling clinic. But we still got 2 more matches left on the card. 2 more championship matches left on the card. Next up, we have Asuka fighting Julia for the Ring of Honor Women's World Championship. And then, the main event of the evening. 2 men who should know the indie scene very, very well. CM Punk, a forever member of the ROH roster, and AJ Styles set to go one-on-one for the world title. But first, we gotta get this match here. A match I can't wait to witness. And here comes the first entrant now. Empress of Tomorrow.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall and is for the Ring of Honor Women's World Championship. Making her way to the ring, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan,
Asuka here to represent. It is going to be a great match here. And you heard what the ring announcer said. Kabuki Warriors means the rest of them can't be too far behind. Tonight Asuka's got a chance to make history. New company, new rules. Tonight, can she claim the championship and start a new streak? Is Julia truly ready for Asuka? Here it is. A woman who knows Asuka all too well.
Tokyo, Japan.
These 2 women are here to put on an absolute wrestling clinic for the title. Every match thus far has been banger after banger. Everyone proving why Ring of Honor is where it is here today. Proving why this is the best in the business. Proving why Ring of Honor still exists. And tonight they're going to prove it again, this time for one of the grandest prizes for women in all of wrestling history. The Ring of Honor Women's Championship. It's going to get downright diabolical because neither woman are looking here to back down. No. They're both looking to shut up the naysayers. Hear the crowd chanting, Asuka's gonna kill you. Asuka's reputation clearly precedes herself. The title lifted high into the air. And the 2 opponents looking to begin this match. Coach each other. And Asuka says, come on. On. Julia decides that she's going to go in too. Feeling out process as we begin the match here. Elbow collar tie-up. Oh, Julia throws Asuka to the floor. And they do it again. This time, Asuka being driven to the ropes. We're going to get a clean break here. Oh, the clean break achieved. Once again. This time it's Asuka driving. And we're going to get another clean break here. Asuka. Oh, and a kick to the gut. Asuka doesn't like to play fair, especially when World Championship gold is on the line. Asuka kicks. Oh! Oh, and Asuka's feeling herself already. But hey, that's what it takes to be World Champion. You got to have the confidence. Julia now. Oh! Headbutt! Asuka sent flying to the ground. Asuka's out. Kick to the gut. Oh, roll through. Oh, roll through pin attempt there by Asuka. Trying to slow the momentum down so she can play at her own pace. Drop kick dodge. Asuka running to the ropes. Oh, running forearm. Going to the top rope now. Sent crashing down. Asuka using the hip attack. Going for it. Julia hits the ropes. Julia though. Clothesline to Asuka. And here, Asuka slides out of the way. Can see the danger coming. Kick to the back. Asuka just has Julia's number here. And Asuka going to the top rope, looking to fly maybe more Empress in the sky. Going to work out in her favor. Chop, punch, punch, chop. Just the pure agony here on Asuka. Dropped on her back. Julia taking a little bit of a breather now. Patient, trying to figure out what she wants to do next. Got 10 seconds out there. At least 10 counts. Oh, and Asuka urging her to get back in the ring. Looks like Asuka might be looking to fly here. Decides against it, goes to the outside to meet Julia. Julia throws, or at least tries to throw Asuka back into the ring so they can continue the match. Julia walks in. Running forearm. Chop. Punch. Punch. Chop. Punch. Chop. Chop. And now these women just going back and forth. Punch for punch, blow for blow, mano a mano in the middle of the ring. Julia and Asuka saying, let's go hockey fight here in the middle of this ring. But it's Asuka that just can't seem to get the upper hand. And she's driven to the mat. And Asuka hit with the knee. Pinfall. Could we see the crowding of Julia here? No. Asuka kicks out. You hear the crowd chanting women's wrestling. Indeed. These women are going insane. And Asuka, the paint wearing off of her face. The war paint. Oh, dodges that headbutt there. Oh, and that slap across the face. Oh, and Asuka picks her up. Oh, the shot to the chest. Headbutt misses. Asuka with that slap to the face again. Now this time Asuka gonna try and maybe single out a body part that she can just dominate and rely on for a submission hold. Oh, look, soften up that arm. Could be looking for an arm bar here. Oh, and stopping in the chest. Oh, and that running forearm to Asuka. Oh, headbutt dodged by Asuka. Oh, into the Asuka lock. Asuka has got Julia right where she wants her. Begging, screaming for mercy, but hold up. Asuka getting out of that Asuka lock. Or getting out of the Asuka lock. Asuka having to switch plans. Another slap to the face to drop it. Asuka telling the referee to back up. Do their job. Kick to the leg. Dodge, punch to the face. Oh, both were missing. But Asuka's the one who slap her back down to reality. Asuka stomps on the arm once again. Be looking to soften up and now just yelling at him. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Pulling the arm back. Stomps on it! Softening up the arms. Asuka could be looking to submit Julia here tonight. Asuka drops the foot down. Julia looking to take a little bit of a breather from the outside. Asuka not going to let that slide. Asuka going to go to the top rope. This is risky behavior. Stalking Julia as she reaches her feet. Oh! Dodged. Asuka run into the barricade with harshness. Head bounced off the barricade. Suplex, snap suplex. Both women now down and out on the ground. Count of 2. 3. Both women physically and mentally drained. Count of 4 though. Julia gonna go up to the barricade. Dive onto Asuka. Count of 6, gonna have to get this back into the ring if any of these women want to win the title. Going to the top rope. Alex on the Asuka with the double axe handle. Asuka then. Oh my God! Straight out of nowhere, code breaker. Oh, little combo. Attack the back. Oh, and Asuka is not quite in control right now. As Julia fighting back now punches to the face of Asuka. Asuka, what looked so promising earlier, what looked like surefire domination, isn't exactly working out in her favor as she's starting to lose some steam, but here we go. Once again, sit her down into that submission hold, trying to get her to tap or go to sleep. Asuka wants to become the inaugural Ring of Honor Women's Champion here tonight. You can see it in her eyes. You can see it in the way she's playing in this match. Oh boy. Oh, these two women stalk each other, looking into each other's eyes. They know this only ends one way, and it ends with them beating each other to a bloody pulp. They recognize it. They see it. Move in. It's time to get going. Asuka throws the first punch. Julia throws her a punch. These two women are dog tired. These two women are beaten down, battered, and bruised. But it won't matter because this is all for championship gold. This is all for that. And here we go again. Another hockey brawl. Oh, that headbutt to put Asuka down. To stop Asuka from leaving the ring. Smart. You got to keep him in the ring. Clothesline to the outside. Asuka tells her to get up. It's the ropes. Gets to the outside. Double axe handle. Punished by Julia. Took a little too long to get out there. Asuka. Forearm of doom. Hold on. Oof. Drop the knee, misses. Drop kick by Asuka. Both women once again are down on the ground. The energy, it's not all the way there. You got to start considering what you're willing to do to win. And Asuka, hold on. Oh, miss into the eyes of the referee. Asuka. Oh, of course, Asuka doesn't ever want to play fair. Doesn't ever want to play nice. Grabs the chair, looking to take advantage while the referee's down and out. Throws the chair at Julia. But wait a minute, the referee can see. The referee's eyes. Asuka tries to stop the referee from doing it, but the bell's already rung, and Julia wins! What a schmoz! Asuka thought she could cheat her way to the championship belt. Missed into the eyes of the ref. Thought the referee was going to be blind for a little bit. Referee got up and had full array of vision. Saw Asuka cheat. Asuka lost. Heartbreaking defeat for Asuka. She thought she had the better of her opponent. Thought she had the better of the ref. This goes to show you that if you don't want to play nice, you don't play fair, cheaters never prosper. As Julia is now our inaugural Ring of Honor Women's Champion. We move on to the main event to crown the men's world champ. Two men who have come to Ring of Honor before. Two men who have dazzled audiences around the world. Two men who do nothing but push themselves to their limits. They want to do it one more time. The main event of Ring of Honor. And here he comes now, Mr. Cult of Personality himself, the indie wrestling god. People have called him by a lot of names, but most people just call him the best in the world. And CM Punk coming out with a throwback fit. Punk ain't got time to play games, but he certainly will come out here to do one thing, and that's become champion. Clobbering time indeed, Phil.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for
Punk can feel it.
Honor World Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
My God, CM Punk, it has been quite a long time since we've seen you here in ROH. The crowd chants your song. You have transfixed wrestling itself. Tonight you've got a long fight ahead of you. Punk, get ready. Because Ring of Honor ain't the same as when you left. And this man, the phenomenal one, retired from WWE, decided, I'm not going to finish my career without coming back to some of the places I love wrestling for. In his first stop, Ring of Honor.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. retired from WWE, left his gloves in the ring there, but he picks them right back up here tonight. Told us that he's here to prove he can still go. In WWE, he proved that he couldn't go when he tapped out to Gunther. So here in Ring of Honor, he's going to go every single week he can until the wheels fall off. And tonight, he's got quite the chance to prove himself here tonight when he goes one-on-one with the best in the world. World title on the line. Chance for greatness on the line. Punk and AJ Styles. Oh, look each other in the eyes. Opponents. Dream matches being made. These two men want to find out what each other are all about, and they're going to do so here tonight. Punk gets his shot at AJ Styles. More importantly, he gets a shot at championship gold. Phil said it time and time again. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money. You want to make money? Be world champion. Punk here. Oh! Getting attacked by AJ Styles. Put in a hold. AJ switching it up a little bit. Punk tries to escape, and he does. There's Punk now. Picks up Styles. Styles. Not going to let it happen. Clothesline! AJ Styles clearly has seen the tape. He's seen the footage. He's seen Phil work before. He's got years of tape to watch. But Punk isn't any slouch either. He'll review the tapes if he needs to get one up on his opponent as AJ Styles hammers away at the best in the world. AJ now taking it slow. Moving at his own pace. Beating down Punk. Punk though, roll through swinging. Neckbreaker! Classic Phil. Oh, and he says it's my time now. Punk throws AJ into the corner. Oh, and that running knee into the clothesline. Classic CM Punk. Oh, and he's already calling for AJ Styles to go to sleep. This could be something. Oh, picks up Styles. Holds him up there for just a little bit. Drops him. Had a little bit of fun here tonight. Drops him again. Punk now attacking the neck of AJ Styles. Wrenching at it. Drops him. Oh, it's got him in the legs. Badgering at the skull of AJ Styles. Oh, and AJ dodges out of the way. Oh, that running knee of sorts. DDT! And it's clear, I think Punk's looking to go straight after the neck and head of AJ Styles. The attacks focus mostly over there. As, once again, look at this again. It tries to attack the head. AJ Styles, though, knows better. Gets out of the way. He saw what was coming for him. Roll through. Oh, and Punk gets out of the way so he can hit his own neck breaker. The head of AJ Styles has got to be killing him. The neck as well. Punk! Kick to the head. Styles has got to be seeing stars at this point. Oh, the Anaconda Vice locked in on the neck and head area that Punk's been working on the entire match. This could give Punk an easy victory here, but Styles doesn't go out that simply. Kick to the chest. Punk. Punch to the face. On Styles. Not gonna go down that simply. Oh! Inverted DDT. Goes to the ropes. They're trying to get over Punk. Doesn't really work in his favor. Punk not gonna entertain that idea. Punch to the face. Drop kick dodge by AJ Styles. Gets back into the ring. Oh! And it's clear that the neck and head area of AJ Styles is what's being targeted the most. But Punk, oh, the Styles clash in remission. Punk dodges it out of the way. Saw it coming. And again, the neck and head of AJ Styles will be Punk's undoing, softening him up for that GTS. Oh, and AJ Styles clearly proving he can still go right now. The phenomenal one, not going to let Punk outdo him, and Punk moves slightly out of the way to cause AJ Styles to miss. Punk throws AJ Styles onto the barricade. Lifts him up there as Punk decides to go up there too. And all these two men are going to fight on top of the barricade. Oh, AJ Styles gets out of the way there. Grabs Punk. Oh, it looked like Uranagi off the barricade. Throws Punk back in. Oh, shots to the chest. Oh, and the punch to the gut by AJ Styles. Maneuvering out of the way, Punk. Catching AJ Styles. And again, the neck head area. Punk won't let it go. And this time he's going to take an arm bar. He's going to take an arm out as well. Make sure he can't do that phenomenal forearm rope break by the referee. Kick to the gut. Clothesline to the outside. Sends him tumbling down. And now it's Punk's turn to prove why he's the best in the world. CM Punk, get ready to fly! Dive straight at AJ Styles. Oh, and AJ, not in the best of positions. Oh, the spine of AJ Styles. Punk gets back inside the ring. Hold up. Gonna go to the top rope. Calling for the Second City's favorite elbow. Doesn't work out his favor. He just messed his elbow up for good. Counter 6, needs to get back into the ring. Styles throws Punk back in. And AJ gets back into the ring. Oh! Badges him. Punk don't know what hit him. Oh, and the calf crusher. But Punk's foot on the rope. Referee sees it, instantly stops it. AJ's got to have a little bit more ring awareness than that. He's going to attack the arm of Punk. And now it looks like AJ Styles has got himself a vice. Attack the arm and get rid of the arm of Punk. Can't lift him up for that GTS if his arm don't work. Kicks to the leg. And once again, these two men know each other too well. Inverted DDT by AJ once again. AJ Styles not going to get put out the pasture. Looking for that phenomenal forearm. And he hits it. Phenomenal forearm hit on Punk. And a nice little combo. Clothesline. AJ needs to go for that pin. He's done all this work. Oh no, AJ says no, 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 no. Finishing touch time. Frog splash on a fill. Punk is down 1, 2, no. Styles doesn't know what to do. Tries to attack, leaves Punk a little too much time to recover. Kick to the gut. Kick to the legs now. Kick to the gut again. Dropped him. Punk is closing in on a huge victory here tonight. He can just stay on it. Oh, and that dive. AJ Styles might have just had his nights and his wind knocked out his lungs. Punk calling for it. Says get up. Soften him up all this time to hit this GTS. Go to sleep. It's over. 1, 2. No! There's no shot. Styles is still in it. Styles, heart of steel. And now Punk forced to get deep into the bag. The deeper the match goes on, the harder it'll be for Punk to continue. You gotta take age into a factor. Both of these men are quite up there in range, with Punk just a little more so. The longer this goes on, the harder it'll be for Punk to keep the gas on it. Punk, though, getting two-pieced up. Clothesline! Punk is not in the best of places right now. Punk lifted up for Styles Clash! And Styles picks up Punk. Punk not gonna let it happen. Took that Styles Clash on the chin. Punch to the face. Punk. Keep going. Keep it up. You're almost there. Cradle. Drops AJ. Maybe gonna look for that elbow again. Gets out of the top rope. Goes down to meet AJ. Punch to the spine. Another punch to the spine. Another punch to the spine. Oh. Kick to the gut. Roll through on AJ. 1, 2, nada. Oh, kick to the gut. Punk going up to the top rope. Calling his kill shot here. Elbow! Elbow connects! Pinfall, 1, 2, let it be over. AJ Styles, with whatever he had left, kicks out. Goes to the ropes to try and catch his breath. It was only delaying the inevitable for Punk. Punk got him up. Wait. No. AJ Styles drops Punk right then and there. Punk rolls to the corner wisely, not trying to get hit with a phenomenal forearm. Styles tells the ref to get out of the way. Oh my God. Styles gonna go to the top rope. Maybe another frog splash is in order. Nope, tries to hit an elbow of his own. Doesn't work out in his favor. Punk continuously fighting back against the best in the business. AJ Styles is still going. Punk sees right through AJ. AJ sees right through Punk. Anyone's game, late stage of the match, who's going to take it all? Punk. Again! Neck, head, shoulders. Packing the spine. Punk is getting his hands on whatever he can. AJ not going to let Punk do anything he can. Punk, kick to the gut. Pulled up. GTS! Go to sleep. Thank you for coming, Styles. 3. Once again in Ring of Honor, like he never left, like he never lost a step. Punk returns to the top of the mountain, proving that he might be up there in age, but the best that he can give to this company, this industry, is still here. Prime of his career. Call it a hunch, but I think Punk might just be the best in the entire world. Punk did everything he could, including this last GTS. AJ Styles' head taken clean off his shoulders into the 20th row.
Here is your winner, and new Ring of Honor World
Punk retains and goes right back to the top of the mountain in the Ring of Honor. Holds the world title once again. Some things just never change when your name is CM Punk. beautiful. I would like to thank each and every last one of you people here tonight for watching, for being with us. This is a great episode of Ring of Honor. Wait a minute! Oh my God! What the? Holy! This man somehow got into the ring. Killer Cross! Killer Cross! A man once ousted from where he called himself at ease at home, has come to Ring of Honor. And Punk, oh my God! Bleeding from his war of attrition. Oh, Cross busting him open further. Holy, oh no. Cross grabbing a chair, telling Punk to get up to his feet. Punk bleeding everywhere. Oh, still chair shot. Oh my God. No. Punk, have mercy. Hold on. Oh my God. Punk's spine. Punk left in a pool of his own blood. Killer Cross makes himself known. Thank you for watching.